The complete Jeffrey Epstein timeline, a professional dossier told like a dark tale from our time. 1953 to 1970s, the origins. 1953, Jeffrey Epstein is born in New York. He works as a mathematics teacher without a completed college degree. Suddenly, he pivots into high finance, a leap with no clear origin. But this was his pattern, slipping in through back doors. 1980 to 2005, building influence. He founds a private investment firm claiming to manage fortunes for the ultra-wealthy. He cultivates a web of connections with politicians, royalty, business magnates, academics. He acquires a private jet, later infamous in the media, a private island, mansions in New York and Florida. Facade, wealth and power. Reality, silence and unease. 2006 to 2008, the first fall and the suspicious deal. 2006, first formal reports emerge from families of underage girls. Investigations uncover a recurring pattern of exploitation. 2008, instead of a federal trial, an extraordinarily lenient plea deal. Convicted on minor state charges, served limited jail time plus daily work release. That deal later became a textbook example of justice failing in the face of influence. 2009 to 2018, the filthy silence. Epstein walks free, virtually untouched. He resumes his public life uninterrupted. Victims speak out, but the system refuses to listen. 2019, the explosion. July 2019, he is arrested on serious federal charges: sex trafficking, exploitation of minors. He faced the prospect of life in prison. August 10, 2019, he is found dead in his cell. Official ruling, suicide. Public consensus, few bought the story. 2020, present. After the death. The story did not die with him. What followed? Civil trials, document releases, names unveiled. Justice belatedly tries to catch a ghost. Accused and entangled, a clear classification. Officially convicted by court verdict. V. Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's chief accomplice. Her role: recruitment, facilitation, management of the network. Convicted and sentenced to decades in prison, over 20 years. Orange, named in civil lawsuits or testimony. Mention not equaled conviction. Figures cited in depositions or case files. Prince Andrew, UK, faced civil allegations, settled out of court financially, never criminally convicted. Yellow, names appearing only in documents, associations, meetings, travel logs, with no criminal charges applied, including Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, business leaders, academics, celebrities. No criminal convictions tied to them in this case, yet their presence in the records fueled public suspicion and debate. Brain, the bottom line, unvarnished. Epstein was no lone wolf. The system failed to stop him, early and often. His death closed the courtroom door, but flung open the door to questions. The full truth? Perhaps it will never come at once, only in installments, document by document. Relationship map. Who was connected to whom? Picture the network as a spiderweb with Epstein at the center. The threads vary in nature: financial ties, travel, social contact, or direct operational involvement. Brain, the core. Red, Jeffrey Epstein, financier, owner of private jets and residences, coordinator of encounters, holder of wealth and access. Red, inner circle, direct operational role. V. Ghislaine Maxwell, right-hand operator, managed victims, arranged encounters, primary liaison between Epstein and the outside world. Legal status: convicted by federal court. Yellow, Second circle, support/logistics, staff members, pilots, personal assistants, house managers, mostly witnesses or named individuals, no known federal criminal convictions to date. Yellow, third circle, influence and access, social contact, travel, events involving politicians, royalty, business leaders, academics, celebrities. Presence in this circle equals contact or acquaintance, not equaled participation in criminal activity. Brain, professional note. The sophistication lay not only in the crimes themselves, but in the architecture of deniability. Each participant saw only a fragment. No one held the full picture. Everyone remained plausibly deniable. Data. Number 2, name file and legal risk assessment. Red, convicted by criminal court. V. Ghislaine Maxwell. Status, convicted. Charges, sex trafficking, conspiracy. Sentence, lengthy federal prison term, 20 years plus. Assessment, red, highest legal risk, judicially confirmed. Orange, civilly accused or implicated, no criminal conviction. Warning, Prince Andrew, Duke of York. Status, civil lawsuit filed. Outcome, financial settlement out of court. Legal standing, never criminally charged or convicted. Assessment, orange, moderate legal risk. Yellow, mentioned in documents or testimony. Name mentioned not equaled criminal implication. Notable examples, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Business executives, academics, public figures. Common thread, social interactions, travel, or correspondence records. No criminal charges related to this case. Assessment, yellow, low legal risk, but high reputational exposure. Green, not formally accused. Names appearing incidentally. Witnesses, staff with no criminal evidence against them. Assessment, green, informational only. Brain, final assessment, in plain language. Only 2 individuals faced criminal adjudication in this case, Epstein, pre-trial, and Maxwell, convicted. Everyone else falls into one of 3 categories: civil settlements, documentary mentions, social or professional associations not rising to criminal liability. The real danger wasn't only in the names, it was in the system that enabled compartmentalization, silence, and impunity.